UFC bantamweight Julia Avila is 9-2 in MMA and 3-1 in the UFC, but she's had a lot of fights fall through, plus an injury and pregnancy has caused her to fight just 4 times in 3 years. She says, fighter pay is great when you have a fight. I had 9 canceled fights in 1 year, and since my injury in 2021, I had to get a job to make ends meet and have insurance to pay for my pregnancy. I love being part of the UFC. It's a dream come true, but it's a temporary dream. I love being in the UFC. I love fighting for the fans and putting on a show, but it's a dog and pony show. I'm just as replaceable as anyone else on the roster, and fans will be none the wiser. That's the hardest pill to swallow. It's a sobering realization. You're essentially meaningless and replaceable to something or someone else, but what she's saying is correct. A lot of fans don't know who she is, and if they do know who she is, they can't remember when she last fought and may not even be aware she's still fighting in the UFC. So yeah, one fighter like her can be easily replaced, but other big names can be too. McGregor's the biggest name in the game, and he's been out of action for over a year, but things just keep moving on. Ngannou's a champion that's trying to escape at the end of the year after his contract retires, but again, the UFC will just have an interim title fight set in the meantime, and if Ngannou continues to sit out, the interim belt will be upgraded to a regular title. And that's that. Many people were upset when Dana White said that MMA is not a career, it's an opportunity, and that aggravation is understandable, but at the same time, it can be taken as a warning to aspiring fighters. This is what you're getting into, so make your choices carefully. That's an interview with Julia Avila, an interesting person. She's a geologist and an MMA fighter, so that's a very rare breed. If you want to know more about that, click on the video on the screen.